Hi guys, welcome back. So recently Figma just rolled out a new user interface update, which is really cool and it's so fascinating. So there's some things that are in this new interface. So I'm going to be sharing some of the things on the new interface with you. So you can also navigate to the old interface if you want. Just click on this help icon here. Then you can change it to the previous UI. But if you want the new UI, you can stay on this new UI here. So use new UI in beta. So you click on this. Okay, there's some new features here. On this part, on your left panel, you can see that you can change the name on this part. So all you have to do is just to double tap this untitled, then change the name. You can also go back to your Figma main menu here. If you want to check the main menu, this is where the main menu is. And also for plugin, yes, we have the plugin still here. Just come to this your action icons, click on the action icons, then you can see your assets, your plugins, then you can explore this part. So your plugins come here and you can search for your plugins already. So you're going to notice the panel, the left and the right panel. You can see that the left and the right panel looks like they are floating. So the left panel and the right panel, also the toolbar. Yeah, previously it used to be up on the old Figma UI. It was originally here, but now it is here, which is really cool. Then there's also something about this part of the left sidebar. So you can collapse it, you minimize it, then you bring it back, you expand it. So you can also expand this, and you can also expand this. So if you want to expand this, if you want your work to be more vivid, you can expand it, making it easier to use. So now we have another file. You have another feature here that on this your layer part, things look easier to organize. So everything looks minimalistic here. When you create different things, let me just create a frame so you can draw a frame. So yeah, everything looks so organized here. And let me just duplicate this. So yeah, I can just close this and open it back. It looks so organized compared to the old UI, although I find the right side panel quite challenging because I'm still getting used to it, but it's really exciting. So you can see that the right side panel have a lot of differences here. The auto layout looks modified, so let's make this an auto layout, Shift A. So yeah, the auto layout looks so modified compared to how it was originally on the previous UI. So you can check the previous UI and check this new UI and see how the auto layout looks like. I also noticed that the corner radius now is no longer up as it used to be before. It's now down. It's appearing in appearance. You can see the corner radius. It is in appearance now. So you can add your new corner radius. You can add your corner radius here to your frames or any item. Just your corner radius here. It's now appearing down. So we also notice the icon usage. The icons look modified and modernized, unlike the way it was on the old user interface. So this add style or apply style looks different compared to our previous UI interface. Also the icons here on this custom and this part, they look modernized compared to the old UI interface. Another thing also here is the layout grid, the placement of the layout grid. It is now down, although I still feel it should have been up, but it's still okay like this. You can still make it a bit like this. It is down. You can also notice options like your components are not showing here, or like it is on the old Figma or the previous Figma. It's no longer up here, but it is hidden. I think the way they did it in a way that, okay, until you need that particular feature, it will appear. So you can see the menu if you want to work with it. So just highlight 2 or more items, then it appears on this part. You highlight 2 items, then you see that, okay, this part, this menu icon is now added, showing more action. So initially it wasn't there. If I click on one entity or one item, it's not here. So just click on both, then you can see more actions. So in your more actions, you can see create components, create multiple components, create component set, or use as mask. So you can see that this new UI is more interesting compared to the previous one. It's giving minimalism. And there's also a document that Figma has to show us all these properties they've added in the new UI. So you can check them out and let me know what you guys think. Do you like the new UI, the new Figma UI, or do you prefer the old Figma UI? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Bye.